Good morning. Today is June 17th, 2017. Yeah, pretty sure that's the year. I'm going to be going to a vintage art show, I believe. It's something like that. Anyways, that's probably going to be the emphasis of this episode, whatever you want to call it. I've got to work at 4 and I'm closing. So, catch me outside Forever 21. I'm sorry that I had to bring this meme and that meme into this, and yeah. Anyways, hopefully I find some cool, spooky things at this vintage art show. Alright, let's check it out. That's cool.
And then I kind of distro merch for them. And then
that's awesome. I like that.
So like this, these are all ours. But like this band, for example, is a South Dakota band.
Oh, and South Dakota. I'm sure they got some cool stuff going on.
Yeah, they're
I like that.
articles. You can barely see that in there.
Oh wow, that's awesome. I love how that's just like hidden in there. That's cool.
But then they came through and played with my band, and then they left me a bunch of merch so that like
that's cool.
The next time like they come through, people might recognize the name
and the merchandise. Yeah.
And then like if I sell a shirt of theirs, for example, then like I keep $1 of it and then send it all to them. It's
wow, that's cool.
I'm usually I'm trying to do
not even profit. You're just kind of giving them the branding. I'm trying to do it as
their just to help kind of like
get their music out there.
Get their music out there, and then hopefully like if I have some stuff I need to sell in South Dakota, then I can send it
to them. Yeah. It's like a you scratch my back, I scratch your back type thing, but it's mutually beneficial.
Right.
That's awesome.
And then sometimes if it works out really well, we kind of create. We'll like with there's a band that has a shirt back there, Zool. Like in Iowa City, like I can't be there to check all of our merch. All of our records at the record store there. So in exchange for like a free album when we put it out, like I have the guy from Zool go in when he checks his stuff.
Interesting.
And then I do and then he pays me when they pay him if I sell something.
Yeah.
And then I work at ZZZ Records, so that I sell their stuff there and collect it when they do it.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool.
Because bands always lose their, unless they keep calling the venue or they're
gonna lose money. Yeah.
The record store all the time. They're exposed who they are.
Yeah.
Like nobody knows who the members of the Residents are. So anyway, they had a record label called Ralph Records, and this band was a really bizarre band that they did a record with at some point.
Yeah.
But this was the first album that they ever did that was recorded but then sat on a shelf for about 30 years without ever being released. And then this other band that I know, Zebras, the guy in the Zebras is a huge Residents nut. So he got the rights to release this unreleased album by this band that was recorded in like 1977 or something.
Yeah.
But it's a really bizarre, like, they were attempting to do an album that sounded like an electronic album.
But is that way before electronic was even a thing?
Yes, without using any synthesizers or
Wow.
anything.
That's incredible. I don't even know how you try and manage that. That's
Yes,
awesome.
So like inside here is an actual photograph of the studio that looks just like this, except they've extended like the neck of the guitar and the drawing and the,
Oh wow.
like
That's gorgeous.
like those are just like the
It's just like
things
the
that
basically the process of how they were going about making this
Right.
on the cover. That's incredible.
yeah, so that's kind of cool, but like that's the actual photograph.
Wow, yeah, just drawn on. Yeah,
But
that's
they just kind of
it's gorgeous.
somebody did an illustration of it and tweaked it a little bit or whatever.
Wow, that's cool.
But it's kind of an
Just stopped through a vintage show. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, but it was awesome. Really cool stuff. Shout out to everyone that's doing that. Now I gotta head to lunch with my dear old aunt and uncle and catch up. So we'll see how that goes. Best tenderloins in Des Moines right there. Just got done eating at Smitty's. It is, well, back, but regardless, it was delicious. Just like, oh, best tenderloin I've had probably, well, ever. So yeah, if y'all are ever on the east side of Des Moines, check out Smitty's. It's A1. It's the best. Okay, just go check it out. Okay, bye.
What's a lane open? What's a lane open?
Yeah. Fucking channel pool in general. Yeah, just barely. Oh yeah. Oh great. Take another, yeah. Okay, we got it. What? Missed out on the strike. Let's see if I can get these on.
Yeah.